Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about You, season number 1, episode number 8. You Got Me, Babe. The episode was directed by Aaron Feely. And here we have Joe and we have Karen. They are a couple. And everything's going pretty good. Sex-wise is good. The relationship is going pretty well. They have a nice thing going on. They both, Paco, helping the relationship with Paco, even though his mom, Claudia is not having a good time right now, but they are a team. They are a team, and he can tell that when he's with Karen, it makes him a better person. It brings out the good in him. But even though everything's going well, everything's going fantastic, he's still a little bit obsessed with Beck. He still has feelings for Beck. He keeps trying to convince himself he's past her. He even seen his therapist, even though he's seen his therapist under a fake identity. That's so messed up. And he's seen the same therapist as Beck is seeing, but he still has a little itch for Beck. He's trying to ignore her, but he keeps going back to the website. And then you have Beck, who she thinks that she's over Joe, and she thought she'd moved past Joe, but she's not. She's not. And so that starts some mess here. And so once Beck sees Joe on the street with Karen, well, things just go bad from there. Because Joe can't let go of Beck, and even Beck can't let go of Joe, and so, well, he breaks up with Karen. So Joe breaks up with Karen and goes back to Beck. But because of this, it starts to hit like a domino effect, and it goes down the toilet from there. You got Karen. Well, she don't want to see Joe no more because she worked next door to Claudia, making sure she stays sober. She bails, and because she bails, Claudia decides to take back that dumb, stupid boyfriend who beats her half all the time, and so it causes Paco to be back in the same position where he was before. He thought he was about to make a family again. He thought he had a friend. He thought he can trust Joe, but now Joe messed up like this. Now the consequences just hit everybody. Like, oh Lordy. Why? And then you have the bomb that been dropped. Karen sees Beck on the street, and she pretty much says, "Thank you for taking him back. I dodged the bullet." Because there's a girl in his life who's an ex-girlfriend who he never got over. And Mama, she just find out what happened with her. And because of that, it's gonna go crazy from here. Now, because now you're seeing Beck's face. First she was happy. She got Joe back. She's writing again. Everything's going good in her world. Yeah, she screwed over Karen, but she believes that Joe belongs to her, and so blah blah bleep blah bloop. And then Karen dropped the bomb and said, "Deal with that chick." And she said, "Peace out. I'm gone." And so now you got Beck going from happy times and sunshine to like this. What happened to his ex-girlfriend? Why'd she bring up his ex-girlfriend for? What did Joe do? Is Joe a psychopath? Did Joe cheat on her? Did Joe beat her? Did Joe kill his ex-girlfriend? Is Joe a serial killer? What's going on? And now you see her slowly, surely, so the happiness go out her face, and now she's like, I don't know what's happening now. I'm scared. And she should be, because Joe's a psycho. He's a psycho. The show is so good. Because it's not predictable. I don't really know where it's going to go. I mean, I kind of figured that Joe and Beck might get back together. I didn't think it's going to happen so soon like this, but I didn't know how it's going to happen. I didn't know where it was going to go. And in fact, seeing Joe with another woman who besides Beck and trying to have a happy life with her was also surprising. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know where it's going to go. And also watching John Stamos as Dr. Nicky, I'm enjoying him as a character as well too, because he's both being the psychiatrist of both Beck and Joe. Only difference though, and the thing that they're talking about each other. Only difference is he doesn't know that Joe's talking about Beck, but because he thinks Joe's gay, and he's talking about a relationship with some guy. So that's just weird and insane. But it's so good. It's done quite well. The characters are just dysfunctional, but you love them. I just want to see what they, because Joe is so charming and so nice at so times, but at the same time, you know, there's a dark, twisted mind inside of him. and it's very dangerous too. Ooh. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of You. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, boop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.